Hi, folks. I'm here in a what now? What kind of car is this?
This is a 1938 Cadillac convertible, and I gave 50 cars for it.
50 cars for this. I'm here with Phil Malouf.
That's right. That's Malouf.
Right. Now,
Lebanese name.
Lebanese name.
That's right.
Now, this is only one of the cars that you have here now.
Yeah.
What other kind of cars
Well,
would
I
you
have
say that you have here?
26 41 Cadillacs.
26 41s.
Yeah, it's my favorite car because that's the year I started driving. And in 1941, Dad bought a brand new 41 Cadillac. So I told my dad, I want a job, a summer job. So I got a construction job. But guess what? There's no way to get up there. So I had to go in my 41 Cadillac to the construction job, and I'll never forget the beautiful 41 Cadillac. I had such wonderful memories of the 41 Cadillacs.
So you didn't mess it up that time, Amy, but
No, I
being in
didn't mess it up.
construction, I mean, nothing like that. I mean,
No,
you
I
were
just
driving up
I
the
parked
roads.
it. I parked it,
Oh,
and that
okay.
was it.
All right.
And I was making good money, 35 a week.
Whoa!
That was good, and the Cadillac only cost 1,300.
Oh my goodness! What about some of the other cars you have? That
Well,
you
yeah, I have Tom Mix's V16.
Tom Mix,
It's right behind
the
us here.
cowboy.
Yeah, I had that, and then I had Marilyn Monroe's car.
Marilyn Monroe.
I bought it from her brother-in-law, Vince DiMaggio.
Oh.
I bought it in Albuquerque, New Mexico, because I lived there most of my life. Well, I was born in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Then we moved to Albuquerque. Now I've been in Las Vegas only about 5 years.
5 years.
And I had 280 cars in Albuquerque.
280 cars.
I had 3 buildings, and each building had 72 cars.
Whoa.
And I spent day and night starting them. I started 7 cars a day.
Seven
I got
cars a
so disgusted. I took 104 cars to Scottsdale auction in Barrett Jackson auction in Scottsdale. Sold them in 4 hours.
4 hours.
And I got over $1 million for it. And I bought that Murphy Body Roadster.
Body.
But
Okay.
it wasn't enough money. He says, it's not enough.
Not
You
enough.
got to give me 270,000 more.
That's it.
Geez, 104. That's why Duesenbergs are something else.
Something else.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Tell me about some of them, the other famous cars that you have here.
Well, I had the German Maybach. It's gone now. It had 8 gears forward and 4 in reverse. And I eventually sold it, and it ended up in the Imperial Palace. He paid $650,000 for it.
$1,000 for that.
Yeah.
What about some of the other famous entertainers or people that? Some
Oh,
of
well,
the
I had
cars you might have?
Jack Warner's. I had Jack Warner's Rolls Royce. Yeah. But I don't like to buy cars from celebrities because they want too much money.
Oh. So you don't do it.
No,
like
no.
that.
When they say it's a celebrity, I forget it
That's
because they
it.
want 5 times more.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'd rather have. Well, this last time I bought about 6 or 7 cars. I bought a beautiful 35 Ford Roadster. I don't have any Fords. I only got 1 Ford. Most of my cars are General Motors.
Oh. Well, here's the other question I need to ask you. What is the oldest car that you?
Well, I have a
own here?
1924 American LaFrance fire truck. You're going to see it after a while.
Okay.
It was a fire truck built in. It was delivered to Tipton, Indiana. Then it came to Espanola, New Mexico, and then I bought it, and I've had it for 20 years.
20 years.
And I had to build a special place for it. You'll see it after a while.
Oh, okay. Give me another car that you sort of like a little
Well,
bit.
I like the 59 Cadillacs. I had 20 of them.
20.
20, and I sold them all at the auction. It broke my heart, but I bought 3 of them back. you can buy them back.
You can buy them back.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's too hard to let go.
Yeah.
So then I had 59 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritzes, and I was buying them for $300. Fix them up, and a Biarritz today could go, if it's in good shape, could go for $100,000.
What is the favorite? What is your favorite Cadillac as far as year is concerned?
41 because I
What
was.
do you like about it?
Well, because I was a teenager then, and my dad reminds me of my dad. You know what car reminds you? You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You're sentimental. I'd rather have the 41 Cadillac than 10 Duesenbergs.
Then 10 Duesenberg.
Because Duesenbergs don't remind me of my dad. But my dad was a wonderful man. He worked too hard. He died young at 54.
Wow.
So we're all hard workers.
Well, let me ask you this question also, Phil. In regards to cars, what the make of car would you say that would sell for the most and year?
The Duesenberg.
The Duesenberg would.
It's the best.
What is it about that
The
car?
Duesenberg, well, they only made 300 of them. And the Duesenberg was made in Auburn, Indiana. And it's such a powerful engine. They made 100 miles an hour in 2nd gear.
And what year is that now?
1931 was the
And
biggest.
31, you mean to tell me a car could go that fast?
Yeah, it
at
could
that?
go that fast. The Duesenberg, you saw the engine.
Yes.
It goes 100 miles in 2nd gear in about 2 minutes. And it was powerful. And there's nothing that's ever come close to the Duesenberg.
To that.
Yeah.
Now, I see you have a few motorcycles here. Were you
Oh,
a
yeah, but I don't
motorcycle
ride
fan?
them. I don't
You
ride them.
Did you ever?
No.
No.
Because I bought that. I like them.
Yeah.
I bought that Indian,
Yeah.
but I got a good advice from a guy. He says, when you ride a motorcycle, don't wear a helmet because you don't want to live through the accident. So I don't ride motor. I look at them.
You look at them and that's it.
That's it.
Now, let me ask you this question. Some of the older model cars, some of them are convertibles and some of them are hardtops. Now, let me ask this question. Do you feel that the convertibles at that time were better than the hardtops, or is that,
Oh no,
it
the work
doesn't
more.
matter?
Always, when the top goes down, the price goes up.
Is that right?
Always, always, yeah. That's the rule. When the top goes down, the price goes up.
Is that because of people like to be seen?
convertibles, yeah. But the
Convertible.
big thing today is the muscle cars, which I don't have any. You know, today's the new generation. They have all the money from their family. They left it to the next generation, and they're blowing it. They
Wow.
blow it on Ferraris and things like that. And I'm not that type.
Not that time.
I'm the classic. from
You're the classic man.
classic era, yeah.
What is the most, I understand what you like. You like the 41 Cadillac.
Yeah.
But just around in, trading and buying cars, is there one car more popular than the other now?
Well, the Duesenberg.
That still would be
yeah.
still would be
Now,
popular
not many
among the
people can.
traders?
Not many people can own a Duesenberg.
Oh, so that's why it's most popular.
Yeah, and it's rare. I mean, you can't get to Duesenberg unless it's in the. This one, just like that one, sold the other day at the auction for $1,300,000.
$1 million. Ooh.
$1,300,000.
Do you have any words for collectors? Anything they should be looking for
Oh, yeah.
if they collect it?
Yeah, don't restore them. Go to the bank, borrow the money, and buy it restored, and be friends with the guy you buy it. Because if you have it restored, you're not going to be friends with the guy. He's going to bring you bills and bills. And you're sure. I mean, it never ends. I mean, trying to restore a car, I've tried it. It will not work. You will end up enemies.
Enemies.
Enemies. The bills keep coming in.
Wow.
What you got to do is find a car you want, go to the bank, borrow the money, and pay the banker. That's
the way you do it.
That's the way you do it.
Well, now, folks, you've heard it. So maybe, I guess what I need to do is go to the bank,
Yeah.
borrow the money, and then go out and try to
That's
buy
right.
some cars. Phil, Phil, I appreciate
Well, my
you
pleasure.
taking
My
the
pleasure.
time with us and showing
Yeah,
us
we had a great
your
time,
cars.
huh?
Oh, we definitely.